Hi, I'm Prince Dearlove, live from planet Earth. You are watching Chixxflix. We're going to have a great conversation today because it really does need to be had. I don't know if you guys seen, but Brandon B. Tatum has been calling Nick Fuentes a racist. Brandon B. Tatum and Candace Owens has been calling Nick Fuentes a racist. The two black conservatives that have been pandering to white people for years and made their money off of talking down on black people and highlighting the most negative things about black people are now calling Nick Fuentes a racist. Not because Nick Fuentes is actually a racist, because he is a racist. They're not calling him that because he's a racist. They're calling him that because he doesn't approve of either of their interracial relationships. And we're going to talk about Travis Hunter and his wife finally having a baby boy. They had a baby just yesterday. Um, and this is actually really interesting because Travis Hunter's wife definitely do not like him. She doesn't want to sleep in the same bed as him. She doesn't even want to look at him. She said she left him in her DMs for 2 months without replying. She said he wasn't her type. He waits for her outside as she goes into house parties and parties. He waits for her in the car. But despite all that, Travis Hunter still married his wife that does not like him, who is also supposedly an alcoholic because he did tell us that she drinks a lot, especially when she's sad. So we're going to talk about that too. And it's just a hot mess. I don't know why black men keep doing this with Latinas and white women. Honestly, we're just going to jump right into it. Black men consistently keep dating Latinas and white women that don't like them. Black men consistently date Latinas and white women that don't like them, and it's becoming a trend. You have Travis Hunter dating his wife and then marrying her, and she don't even like him. Travis Hunter and his wife just had a baby boy, and Travis Hunter's wife don't even like him. She said he wasn't her type. She left him in her DMs for 2 months. He sits out in the car while she goes inside and parties. He waits on her. So we both know that he definitely wants to share a bed with her. But she has her own separate room in the house that they share because she does not want to sleep next to him. I'm wondering how that's going to work with this baby. Are they going to sleep in the same bed now, or is she going to stay in her room and he stay in his room because she doesn't want to sleep in the same bed as Travis? Also, he told us that she drinks a lot. Like, why are you marrying an alcoholic and why are you getting her pregnant? Travis Hunter's wife literally don't like him. I think her name was Liana or something like that. So it's like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? She don't like you, yet you're marrying her and you're getting her pregnant. So Travis Hunter's wife got the baby, she got the ring. Really, does she even need anything else to become a millionaire? If she divorced him right now, she will be a millionaire. She will be a millionaire. You don't need 10 years anymore. You don't need 5 years anymore to become a millionaire when you divorce these guys. You don't need years no more. You can just divorce them. There's women getting settlements by being just a girlfriend. Like, do y'all understand this? Like, that's what's happening right now. Like, we'll see. I hate to be like that because I'm not trying to wish Travis Hunter and his wife like a divorce or anything like that. But she don't like him. She literally told us he wasn't her type. She left him in her DMs for 2 months. She never even wants to sleep in the same bed as him. They have separate rooms in their own house, in the house that they share. He loves her. He's madly in love with her. She does nothing but talk negatively about him. I don't even know what she likes about him because she's never told us. All she tells us what she doesn't like about him. And he went and married her and gave her a baby. And we have this thing as men where we like to believe that women can't sleep around and not have feelings. A woman can 100% sleep with you and not like you. She could love you but not like you. Travis Hunter's wife and him is a perfect example of this. She loves him probably. I mean, she just had his baby, but she don't like him. She don't want to sleep in the same bed as him. She tells us he wasn't her type. Like, but as men, we like to believe that women can't sleep with can't sleep around and not have feelings. So, I mean, I wish them the best though, but we'll see what happens. Like, we'll see what happens because I just don't think. it's gonna work out. I just don't think it's gonna work out. I just don't see it working out. I just don't. But hey, he gave her a baby, he gave her a ring. Let's see if she stays with him. Travis Hunter gave her a baby, and well, Travis Hunter married her, and now they just had a kid. Let's see if she stays with him. Let's see if they don't divorce. I wish them the best of luck, but I don't think they're going to stay together. She doesn't like him. She literally keeps telling us how much she doesn't like him. She doesn't even want to sleep in the same bed as him. They share separate rooms in the same house. And now he's had a baby for her. Do you know how much that child support check would be if Travis Hunter divorced that woman? That child support check for her going to be fire. But, he's madly in love with her. He's madly in love with her. Like, it's weird. It's weird, but like, hey, he's a grown man, so he got to learn his own way. Like, he got to learn his own way. If everyone is telling Travis Hunter that, hey, this girl does not like you, you shouldn't marry her, and he marries her, we're telling him, hey, she still doesn't like you, even though she may have married you, you just signed a $40 million check. He goes and puts a baby in her. Okay, cool. Now she has a baby. Now she has the ring. Let's see if y'all stay together. A baby is not going to make a woman love you. Just because you put a baby in a woman doesn't mean she's going to love you and like you. Like, she could still be like, I don't like this guy. I don't even love him. I'm just with him for benefits, tangibles. Travis Hunter has $40 million contract. Why would she not stay with him? Why would she not stay with him? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would she not? She has a $40 million contract with him. I mean, he has a $40 million contract. So, we'll see what happens, but it's not looking good, bro. Like, I don't like it. I don't like it. Black men keep like marrying Latinas and white women that don't like them, and then they lose their money, and a cycle repeats over and over again. Like, you can tell that she don't like Travis. I don't know. Like, I don't know. This just keeps happening. Like there's no way. But we could probably get back to that later, maybe at the end. But I just want to say that, like, it's just, you see black men do this all the time. I mean, you just saw with Shannon Sharp, he paid off that skinny white woman. He paid her off. He offered her 10 million at first. She said no and got more than that. We know and then she retired from OnlyFans. She retired. She posted a Bible page and said, "Hey, I'm retiring from OnlyFans." That's how much money Shannon Sharp gave her. And she's a regular, degular white woman. That's 20 years old. She retired at 20 years old, all because of Shannon Sharp, and he lost a $100 million ESPN deal. I mean, is that white woman really worth it? She was worth your $100 million deal by ESPN. You no longer have that deal now. She was worth $100 million. She was worth losing $100 million. One white woman. But that's Shannon Sharp for you. So Travis Hunter, Shannon Sharp, you're seeing a pattern. Like, you're seeing a pattern. I don't know. But it's sad. Like, it's just sad. Let's move on though to Brandon B. Tatum and Nick Fuentes. Like, Brandon B. Tatum is now on Twitter calling Nick Fuentes a racist. You don't get to do that. You don't get to call Nick Fuentes a racist after you've been pandering to white people all these years and you've made a career off of bashing black people and talking down on black people and hiding the most negative parts about black people. You don't get to call Nick Fuentes a career. Nick Fuentes is doing exactly what you do, talking about black people in a negative way and saying nothing good. He's doing exactly what you've done over the years. And you see Candace Owens as well. You see Candace Owens arguing with Nick Fuentes and not understanding that, hey, dummy, he used you for your 4 million subscribers and your hundreds of thousands of views. He doesn't like you and he never will. He is a racist. Nick Fuentes is a racist. Candace, he'll never like you. He'll never like you, no matter how many mixed kids you make or how many white men you decide to marry after 2 weeks of meeting them. Candace Owens. Like, and she's still on Twitter not understanding it. Ever since Nick Fuentes left Candace Owens' house, he's been calling her nothing but a bitch. That's all he's been calling her, a bitch. He used her for her 4 million subscribers, hundreds of thousands of views, and really told her how he felt after he left her house. He just wanted the interview to obviously get more subscribers for his platform, get more views on his ish. But she's like not understanding. Candace Owens is even on Twitter asking Donald Trump to help her with the case of the president of France. Like, Donald Trump don't care about your black conservatives are mad delusional. Donald Trump does not care about you, Candace. He is not helping you with your case. He literally told you to stop because you don't have president of France money. You may be rich. Your husband may be rich, but do you have president of France money? That's why you're getting sued. So she's drunken too much of her own Kool-Aid, and now she thinks she's like this like unstoppable like woman. Like, what is she? And it's like, why are we pushing up racists like Nick Fuentes? Why is Candace Owens letting Nick Fuentes come on her platform of 4 million subscribers and get pushed up in the algorithm and pushed up in clout and more viewers? Why are we doing that? Why are we pushing up racists? Nick Fuentes was sitting in front of Candace and he literally told her he was racist and she still didn't believe him. And then he leaves your house after the interview and he's calling you nothing but a bitch and you still don't understand. It's like, Candace, you're asking for this. And then you got Brandon B. Tatum. Brandon B. Tatum is mad at Nick Fuentes because Nick Fuentes doesn't approve of interracial relationships. And Brandon B. Tatum has no racial pride, so he's mad. He's like, well, why would you want your kids to look like you? Who says stuff like that? Who doesn't want their kids to look like them? Like, the Groypers, or like like Nick Fuentes fans, basically, the group he's in, they're in Brandon B. Tatum's wife's DMs calling her a coal burner because she's married to Brandon B. Tatum. So he's mad at this. He's mad about this. I'm serious. He's mad about this. You don't get to call Nick Fuentes a racist after you spent years pandering to white people. Brandon B. Tatum, you black conservatives need to learn that you are a useful idiot. They don't like you. It doesn't matter how many mixed kids you make and how many white women you marry, Brandon B. Tatum. Nick Fuentes and the other racist white people, they are racist. They don't like you. You'll never have their approval. And he wants it so bad. He wants their approval so bad. He almost cried because Nick Fuentes doesn't approve of his relationship. He needs that approval. He needs the approval of a 5'5" racist. As a matter of fact, I have a clip I'm going to show y'all. As a matter of fact, we're going to watch it right now. Let me show y'all this. Right now.
These little gropers are going around, they racist. They call my wife, and I'm not saying all of them, but the ones who got on my wife, they call her a coal burner because she's a traitor to a race.
They're calling his wife a coal burner, and he's on IG Live complaining about it. It's been on his mind. He's really like sad about it. Like, that's what the Nick Fuentes, the Groypers, that's what they're telling his wife in her DMs.
You know how stupid you got to be like, white people can't marry black people. Somebody said, isn't it wild that 185 people watching you? I don't care, man. I get 100 million views a month on Instagram. Because a few people watching the live, I don't care. We get 40 million views on YouTube. Really, it's not. It don't really make a difference. I just think unless I bring people on, it's gonna be low like this. If I bring on some other people, I disagree with you too, and that's what make America great. And he ain't gonna change my mind, and he not gonna change the mind of the people that agree with me. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna change nobody's mind. People that like Nick Fuentes is gonna believe he's right no matter what he say. They're gonna believe he's right. I just listen to common sense. When you say I want my kids to look like me. To me, that's silly. I want my kids to look like me, race-wise? Oh, okay. So if you
See, Brandon B. Tatum has no racial pride. He doesn't like. He has absolutely no racial pride. So for him, it's like, why would you want your kids to look like you? Right? Nick Fuentes is saying that. He's like, why would you want your kids to look like you? That's what Brandon B. Tatum is asking. Because he has absolutely no racial pride, and he don't care about that. He just wants interracial access, and that's all that matters to him. All that matters to him. So now, like, you can see he's on IG. He's sad because Nick Fuentes is saying Nick Fuentes doesn't approve of interracial relationships, and Brandon wants that approval. He needs that approval. So now he's sad about it. He's like, damn, why would you want your kids to look like you, Nick Fuentes? And like, I don't agree with Nick Fuentes on a lot of things, but this is hilarious how he got Brandon B. Tatum up here about to cry just because Nick Fuentes doesn't approve of interracial relationships. Brandon B. Tatum is literally about to cry because of that. Like, it's like funny.
If you were in love with a woman who happened to not be white, you can't be with her because she's not the same color as you. You can't tell me that that person is wise. You can't tell me that that person is an intelligent individual. I want to maintain my race. What race? White people are not all the same. Some white people are Irish. Some white people are, they come from different places. Italians and Jews and what are we talking about, bro? If you so shallow and silly that I want to maintain, you a Christian, bro. What are you talking about?
And like, see how he said Nick Fuentes, like, see how he's telling Nick Fuentes that he's a Christian, like Brandon, even Brandon doesn't understand it, like all that Christian stuff, like all of that, like none of that matters, to Nick. Got it in my throat, sorry. None of that matters to Nick. Nick Fuentes doesn't care about Christian first. It's not America first. It's white people first in Nick Fuentes' head. In his head, it's white people first, and everything else comes after that. That's what white supremacy is about. Brandon B. Tatum, Candace Owens, they don't understand this. It's not his religion first. It's not common sense first. It's white people first, and then everything else. His Christian values comes first. His Catholic values comes. His Christian values comes second. His Catholic values comes third. His values for people comes third. Like, it's all. Everything else comes after white. He cares about white first. That's what white supremacy is about, and that's what these white nationalists care about. Brandon's talking about, oh, well, you're a Christian. Like, why are you thinking so much about race? Because the race matters first to Nick. That's why. It's not America first. It's not Christian Catholic first. It's white people first for Nick Fuentes. I'm going to say that one more time. For Nick Fuentes, it's not America first. It's not Catholic first. It's white people first. That's what Candace Owens and Brandon B. Tatum don't understand. Brandon B. Tatum is bringing up, oh, you're a Christian. Yeah, he may be. Yeah, he may say he's Catholic, whatever. But he's always going to put the race before everything. And that's what you're not understanding. You think that if you pander to white people that, oh, well, I'm going to be chosen as one of the good ones. No, you're still black. You're still black. He has a problem with the skin color. Literally. So you're looking at these conservatives, these black conservatives, and like they don't understand. Like they don't understand. Black conservatives think if they have mixed kids and white wives and white husbands, that white people will look at them as like one of the good ones. Like, no, you're still black. You shouldn't even want their approval, but they don't understand this. The Candace Owens, the Brandon B. Tatums, they don't understand this. So now it looks like the right conservatives is done with the grifting. They're done with the black conservatives. They're done with the panderers, and they're saying, "Hey, we don't want you no more. You're done. You're useless. We used you. Thanks. We'll be around again in 4 years when we need your vote. But other than that, we don't really like you like that." That's what it looks like. and it looks like Brandon B. Tatum is about to cry because of this. It's just wild. It's just wild. And it's like they like it's just it's weird, bro. Like it's weird. What else can you call it? What else can you call it? Other weird what else can you call it? It's both it's black men doing it and some black women doing it. Mostly I see black men doing it. I don't know. It's just bad, bro. It's just bad. It's weird, it's bad, it's just like it's nasty to watch. You're watching it and you're just like, what is going on? You're watching it and you're like, what is going on? What is going on? Did I want to talk about anything else though? I got to make this video short. Did I want to get into anything else? What else was going on? Oh, Young Thug. Yo, Young Thug was recently. There's a 2 hour interrogation audio of Young Thug snitching essentially, but he was going at Gunna about sneak dissing Gunna. Young Thug was sneak dissing Gunna about snitching, but he's in a 2 hour interrogation audio snitching. He literally said to the interrogator, "Hey, I'll tell you whatever you want to know." He said, "Yes, this person shot this person." All Gunna said to the judge was, "Yes, ma'am." When she asked him if YSL a gang, is YSL a gang, Gunna said, "Yes, ma'am." Thug is in jail, prison, saying, "Yeah, that guy shot that guy, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Just don't tell nobody." Like all these guys be snitching, and I don't even like to call it snitch culture, but like none of you want to spend time in prison. All of you are snitching. Like so to be like sneak dissing Gunna over snitching when you're snitching, come on, Thug. Like what are we doing here? Even Whack 100 said, yeah, Young Thug snitched. Yeah, like the guidelines of snitching, hey, Young Thug, yeah, he was saying a lot of things that he shouldn't have been saying. Even Whack 100 said that. It's like, what, like, and it's so stupid. Like, and like Gunna, he moved on to like African artists and stuff like that. But like, there's a 2 hour conversation of Young Thug getting interrogated and essentially snitching when he was just being a hypocrite and sneak dissing Gunna about snitching. All Gunna said was yes, ma'am. When the judge asked him, is YSL a gang? Gunna said yes, ma'am. Thug is in prison saying, yeah, that guy shot that guy, and also I'll tell you whatever you want, but don't tell nobody, please. That's a literal quote by Young Thug. It's like, bro, you're a hypocrite. And this should show us that, hey, maybe this not snitching culture is stupid. Like, nobody wants to spend time in prison. I'm not saying you should snitch. I'm just saying. It's just, I saw it today and I was just like, wow, wow. Okay, like, is that what we doing? Like, also, today's August 28th, when Dr. Umar was supposed to lose the school because he hasn't been paying the bills. So Dr. Umar can't produce a loving relationship with his first baby mama, his second baby mama. He can't produce a relationship with his first daughter, 22-year-old, and his second daughter, the 14-year-old. He can't produce a school that he's been getting money for over the years, at least $2 million. He can't even produce his own apartment, his own car he rents, and he can't produce a healthy diet because he's big as hell. Dr. Umar can't seem to do anything right. Dr. Umar can't seem to do anything right. He can't produce a school. He can't produce a relationship with his first baby mama, his second baby mama, his first child, his second child. Like, he can't produce anything. He's a total failure. Everyone got scammed. Dr. Umar scammed everybody. He scammed every black person in America. He scammed every black person in Africa. He scammed every black person in the UK. He scammed every black person in the Netherlands. He has scammed all of us. We're not getting a school. He's losing the school. He hasn't been paying the taxes for the school. It's over. Finally, this scammer. You can't rely on donations to pay for staff, school lunches, school breakfast. You can't rely on donations for that anyway. So it was already an F up. It was already going to screw up. But I'm just saying, I wanted to say that last part that he can't produce anything. He can't produce anything. That's where we're at right now. Horrible, he's not a good representation of black men. Not a good representation of black men. Anyway, yo, please make sure you guys subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Prince Dearlove. Like, you'll know when I'm going live because I'll post about it, right? By the way, I go live almost every night at 10 p.m. In case this is your first time watching. I hope you liked it, the whole show. I be having my opinions. I have to give them. So I do be having my opinions. Did I have anything else to say though? Because I know I'd be ranting a lot. Did I have anything else to say though about one of my posts I made on TikTok? Oh yeah, TikTok too is Prince Dearlove. Prince Dearlove is the TikTok as well. Prince Dearlove is a TikTok. Like I did make a rant and everybody was commenting. I was talking about baby daddies and I did say, yeah, yo, if he's a baby daddy, he if you meet a guy that's a baby daddy and he got like he already got a kid. Well, I don't know. Do I even want to get into that? Like, do I want to get into that whole rant? Like, you shouldn't take baby daddies serious. Like, baby daddies, I don't know. Like, you shouldn't take them serious. They feel that they're with their mother, the child. They're probably not going to make it with you. I made that video on TikTok. It went viral, and everybody was coming at me because of it. The men were. I just thought it was wild that people would defend baby daddies. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, follow. I do go live every night at 10 p.m. usually. I try to. Um, I love doing the show. I love it. So definitely make sure you subscribe, like, follow, all that good stuff. Let me know what you guys think about Dr. Umar's situation. Let me know what you think about, Travis Hunter. Do you think they'll last? You know, Let me know what you guys think. Um, there's a lot going on, but one day at a time, one day at a time. Anyway, this has been a great episode. I'm gone.